Welcome, Aquarius. This is going to be your reading for the first week of February, and it's so great to have you here. And don't forget to stay in this beautiful, vibrant energy. You just had that new moon in your energy, so maybe things are starting to feel fresh and sparkly and kind of a little tingly too. We got our spidey senses kicking in because you are being called to be very innovative. This is your season to start creating new things, and I can't make this up. As soon as I shuffle, the magician jumps right out. Do I need to say more? Everything that you have been working on, creating, planning, wanting, or just even designing is basically at your fingertips, and you can't make this up. He's literally like, I don't know why, I just already felt my hands were already kind of tingly because you got these ideas to create and you are helping and serving and doing such a beautiful thing with this. Some of you, there's communications coming towards you. There's Gemini energy, air energy as well coming through fast. So there's a lot of communication that perhaps you've also been removing situations and people and only giving your attention to things that are high energy, right? They're above the clouds. So this can be either you connecting with source with all these beautiful lightning energies coming down, but that's part of that lightning energy, right? It's that sparks, it's that fire, it's that electricity. So truly telling me that you are really like firing on all cylinders. I feel like you've just a lot of car references too, right? So don't forget to comment your birthdays. Happy birthday. And of course, bringing in this beautiful energy, maybe you guys can comment it and see and meet your new birthday twins. Also want to let you guys know that we are building a healthy community. So if you are focusing on creating some better habits in your life, then join us on Facebook on my new Cavalry 2023 Living Healthy and Free community. And it's a new one we just started for anyone who's looking for new ideas for different ways of having healthier habits. And please check out for every Thursday on February. I'm hosting cleansing healing sessions for your soul here to release your chakras, cleanse your auras, and also just help us kind of get into that higher level vibration, which is already coming through for you. So make sure you're checking this out and join our safe spaces. Let's keep going. Also, we got King of Pentacles coming towards you. So who dis? Someone could be expressing some gifts of love. Someone could be expressing some offers or just even wanting to spend some time with you. I mean, if they're giving you something, this could be like a really big love offer, but this can also just be something that brings you so much joy. I mean, truly, isn't that what the point is of the people around us, or to surround ourselves with this? And this can also be you giving the gift to someone. So this can be boss energy. This might not even be from anyone else. This might be you giving something to yourself, whether it's an achievement, whether it's a big financial break here, but it's bringing you so much happiness. And I feel like in a way, maybe you might also get into this energy where you overthink it or worry about the intention. So we'll clarify that. Don't worry. We're gonna cut through any of those things that don't make sense. But it's also about staying like, don't feel stuck. This because anxiety, depression, fears. Someone is definitely wanting to give you some love here, and it could be because you've just been through so much with the root chakra. Could have to do with family, could have to do with your home, maybe even relocating. Perhaps you've been manifesting. And, you know, whenever things don't go well, we just had a beautiful conversation about this, that sometimes those delays create doubts, right? So no, just trust that it's coming towards you. Have that leap of faith and trust this new energy is on its way. So let's keep seeing what's coming in. We have these two aces for you. So there's new beginnings. Big changes, can be soulmate energy, can also be a little bit of nostalgia. So that could be why perhaps you're a little stuck in the past here, focusing on those old memories, and that might be holding you back. But it's also talking about reminiscing. So it's sort of like finding a way to incorporate that beautiful energy into your manifestation, or this person is helping you manifest. Okay, soulmate energy though is also talking about having this beautiful love. Maybe you are making choices here to move or relocate, but you're seeing the world out, right? You're looking out into this new horizon, and someone can also be looking at you, right? We've got a lot of love, we've got a lot of clarity. There's definitely communication that is going to help clarify stuff. And I feel like also for some of you, especially if you're already dealing with a situation, maybe this new communication that's coming in can also be confusing because you're kind of torn between two different things, right? You are looking so gorgeous, looking so beautiful, handsome, however this resonates, very attractive active at this time, so being in your energy just draws them in. And I feel like that's kind of that energy. It's almost like static electricity, but okay, one of my favorite quotes that I've said before is that you are the universe in ecstatic motion. So no matter what's going on or what isn't going on, you're the one who's literally creating. It's like you entering a space is almost like bringing things to life, okay? So just knowing that your energy alone shifts things. Now, this can be a younger person. This can definitely be someone coming towards you, but there is love here. Some of you, that could be children as well, especially if this is a, parent situation. But you also have, with the Knight of Cups, a love offer, and it's a big love offer. This person is coming in to give you so much of this and express this, and I feel like that's where maybe there is more than one person. It could be just a new energy coming towards you. This can also mean maybe some of you have recently allowed a new person into your life, and this person does have a lot of commitments, and that's also why sometimes it's a little challenging, because there could be distance, or there can just be long periods of time away from them. But with this Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Magician energy, you're manifesting opportunities in every direction. Now, if this is job, right, if some of you do have to relocate because of a job, it does lead you to a new love beginning. So if you have to leave one, just know whatever you lose in life is always replaced by something greater and better. So as hard as it is to let go of things, it's also a little bit of hope, because we go through a lot and we're worrying about that, but it allows you to allow for this new beginning to come rushing in. Maybe some of you are trying to balance a lot of stuff, but there's movement quickly in new directions, and a lot of endings and new beginnings. With that Scorpio energy is transformation. You are transforming, and it could be a new love that is developing, or just new clarity, because even in this card, it's two eagles with the Ace of Swords, and eagles mate for life, but they also fly above the clouds, above the rain, outside of this. So I feel like sometimes you find yourself slipping back into that depression or that painful space, and they're like, no, come back, let's do something, let's talk about this, or whatever. So I feel like this person is a very, very loving, very powerful energy, and I feel like that's also why the Devil's here too, because Capricorn energy can also mean, very either you're a cusper, Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper, or this is also talking about, those temptations, those addictions or situations. So again, having that circumstance kind of like haunting this situation a little bit, but it's also, this person could be very addicted to you, right? That's why there's a lot of love. Like, they're giving you gifts, they're spending time with you, they're giving you their energy, they're expressing their love and feelings. So there's a very strong emphasis on showing and expressing and providing. And with this energy here too, sometimes we can get hooked to that, or vice versa, they're a little hooked to you. So it's about not getting too lost in it, not getting too confused in it, but also staying grounded and recognizing, right? Like, this guy's always in the details. So when you're overthinking things, sometimes that's how we hurt ourselves, right? So having this clarity, but also just this friendly reminder that you're releasing all these burdens, right? A big part of this is the burden, and that's kind of where he wants to keep you stuck, because if you're stuck not doing stuff and you're overthinking things, you're not taking action, okay? So for some of you, it can also talk about a lot of spicy, hot energy, because that's also playful messages. He also represents the sensual, physical side of things, so it can also be very spicy and a lot of back and forth messaging, or ow, okay. Yeah, so we're also talking about stuff not to make sure that you don't get into a situation that is only the picture kind and not like more, right? So this could be a little bit of a betrayal. So that's also where you're choosing, because you don't want to be dealing with situations that are low vibration, especially if you're looking for a commitment. If that's what you want, have fun. But I'm just letting you know that maybe this person's intentions aren't as deep as yours, or aren't as long and lasting. But this can also be why you're being presented with someone who is far more serious, because this is the marrying type. This is the dating type. This is the dotes on you, loves on you, spoils you, gives you everything. And I mean that in time, in love, in energy, not financially only, but they also will provide. It's a providing card. So if this is also any of you in a parent role, you could be helping someone through this, especially if they are struggling with addictions or that circumstance is coming through. Let's see if anything else is happening. This is also just awareness and clarity. There could be a lot of conversations here around that are helping bring peace to this situation with the Four of Swords. We also have, like I said, said, that lovey-dovey communication back and forth, but I'll just say this nicely. There's a difference when it's serious, and there's a difference when, if you already have doubts or anything. We do have the Five of Swords here, so this is always like a little bit of manipulative energy, so someone could be sexually manipulating, or it can also just have to do with you also not getting carried away, and it's sort of like, it's almost like neither one is serious, or both just say what they need to say to get their way, and this can also be hurtful and harmful, right? So that's what I'm saying, like if you're feeling or doubting their intentions, whoever that is, that's one thing. That's where I'm feeling like maybe this is a lesson for you right now about discerning the fun, lusty intentions. Okay, that's kind of why the devil was here, is lust versus love, and this is a huge expression here. So someone could be, of course, messaging you stuff, but it's only about hookups, and the other person could be messaging you about dates and other things that are a bit more inclusive outside of just that, and you're going to know how that resonates and take it, but you're still juggling this. Okay, so this could be something where this decision could be coming up and needing to be made because you've invested a lot in your waiting and your patience. You know, you're wanting to celebrate and enjoy all this attention. So if that's also part of it, have fun, but there's always karma attached to stuff. So how we treat others is how we get treated too. And if you've been treated poorly, if you're not treating people poorly, then the good is coming. But this is also what goes around comes around, and I almost feel like it's like wrapping it up. Like you're like, I normally don't put the cards away already before I'm finished, but I was done. So for some of you, it's just kind of like realizing that like it's over, right? So I'm sorry for those ones, but also in a way, like if you want to have fun, you can. If you want to be with someone, you can. There is a serious offer here, but you just want to make sure that that's what it is. And I feel like someone might be very serious and stable, but their love language might be different, or their expression of love is different. And someone else might know how to love you in the right ways, if you know what I'm saying, but not in all the other ways. And if you are meant to have everything you wish and desire because you possess that all in yourself, then you deserve someone who can also meet you at those depths. And that was such a beautiful message from today. So I hope you enjoy it. Aquarius, don't forget to join our beautiful communities, and I look forward to seeing all of you very soon. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.